Hi guys, what I'll be covering today is the Jersey Central portion of the layout and how the Jersey Central operator functions during an operating session. The Jersey Central segment is point to point and is best illustrated by this diagram. In the west we have Scranton, and that is represented by a 3-track staging yard located below the Coxton yard. The section that's really modeled is the Wilkes-Barre area, and there's a small yard there. We'll be looking at that, and the South Wilkes-Barre coal mine. And then for routing purposes to the east, we have Ashley, which was a large yard outside of Wilkes-Barre. Then we represent the Allentown area, and then finally to the east and the eastern terminus of the railroad, the Jersey Central yard. Ashley, Allentown, and Jersey Central are modeled by a 3-track staging yard on the eastern end of the layout. The 3 staging tracks on the west end are located directly under Coxton Yard. The outer 2 tracks are used to store mainline trains. The shortest and the inner one is used for the D&H connection storage. The eastbound trains pass up this pretty steep grade. It's about 4%, and does limit the size of trains or requires heavier pulling power. Eastbound trains would emerge here, which is on the west end of the Wilkes-Barre yard. At Wilkes-Barre, there are 3 double-ended sidings which straddle the main line, and a team track behind the passenger station, and then one other siding which we call the Market Street siding, where it's basically a coal dump. The trains will emerge from this tunnel portal and proceed up this grade to Franklin Junction. Lehigh Valley trains have priority through Franklin Junction, and Jersey Central trains will hold at this signal, which is controlled by the dispatcher. The track veering off to the left leads to the CNJ interchange track with the Lehigh Valley and Wilkes-Barre. The Jersey Central track joins with the Lehigh Valley tracks on the eastern side of the junction, protected by the signal bridge. From here, the line passes through South Wilkes-Barre, past a small station located at Pear Street, and past the South Wilkes-Barre coal mine, which is switched by the Jersey Central. After passing under the Blackman Street Bridge, the Jersey Central line leads to the eastern terminus, which is another 3-track staging yard. Underneath the bridge, you'll see the lead to the South Wilkes-Barre mine. This is the 3-track staging yard on the eastern end of the Jersey Central. The closest track is used for the mine run to the South Wilkes-Barre mine, and the middle and the far track are for Jersey Central through freights. That completes our short tour of the central part of the railroad. In part 2 of the video, we'll look at how the control system is set up for it and how it is operated.